Hey YouTube, it's time for another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today I'll be continuing Paper Mario. We started this course during the subathon. I'm actually recording this on day 2 of the subathon. As you guys can see, we still have quite a lot of time left on the clock, and we've gotten quite a lot of support. But yeah, we'll be continuing. We finished both the prologue and Chapter 1 last time. We'll probably be trying to aim to finish Chapter 2 today. But thank you guys very much for watching. If you do enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like or a comment on it. Definitely don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. We are trying to get those numbers up on YouTube as well as over here on Twitch. And of course, hit that alert bell if you want to get notified of when a new video will drop. I try to be pretty consistent, but you never know. I might surprise you. Anyway, you can also follow all my social media down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. YouTube, I love you, and I'll see you on the other side. Hey YouTube, welcome back. We're just loading on in. Gonna hop into some Paper Mario here. We played for 2 hours last time, and we're gonna continue with that. We're on level 4, and we just wrapped up the end of Chapter 1 where we defeated the Koopa Brothers. Hey Tanner Dog, how you doing, bud? Come here, mister. Tanner's here, everybody. Come here, Tanner. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. Good boy, Tanner. Get that toy. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. Oh, look, there's something behind this drawing. It's almost as if I've played this game before, guys. Almost. Yes, cool. Now we can get out of this room. Oh! Where are we? Hey, look at this! It looks like someone left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Only a little or read? Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Tisk tisk. Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Day 00, month star. Sunny. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool! I also captured those 7 star spirits so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice but a bit bland. I feel like I might know this person who wrote this. Should we read more? Absolutely we should. Okay, let's continue. Day 0/X, month star, cloudy then sunny. It was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What do we do? Should we read more? Day XX, month star, sunny. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free the stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirits being held in dry ruins. To do that, he'll have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins and dry desert. He would have to... how would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry ruins in the middle of dry desert. One of the revered star spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. Ah, whoa, what? What's the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak, you read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst cards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room immediately. Yes, sir, straight away. Forgive us, sir. No! Put me down! So you heard it there, folks. It's okay to read someone's private diary as long as it's an evil mastermind who's kidnapped you. There you go. Hashtag lessons from Shenzo. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken. I will cover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers and star energy? No, thank you. I know it. I got it. But thank you. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, you'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now, back to Star Haven. It must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. We did it, everybody. We saved the Star Spirit. 6 more to go. Initiate self-destruct sequence. Right, Tanner boy? It's okay. FP Plus, alright, sounds good. Ah, I tried to first strike him and got first struck instead. Oh, didn't block that one, huh? Bonk! And there we go, we get 4 star points. And yeah, just so you guys know, in case you were wondering, as you level up, yes, the star points become gradually less and less effective. Till eventually you get to a point where, yeah, you don't have any. When you beat, like, guys that are considered quote-unquote too easy. Bonk. Yeah, Tanner, you okay, bud? Do-do-do-do. Oh, we got a Koopa leaf. Nice. Yay! We got the first strike on one of those guys for the first time. Bonk. Stop. Hammer time. Alright, we've got 50 star points. We're halfway to another level up. Hey, I didn't jump on this one. Remember, guys, yesterday when I jumped on one of these guys and cried a little on the inside because I stabbed my foot? I remember. Do-do-do-do. Bonk. Renell's like, I remember. I'm glad somebody does. It's not just me. It's good content, you know? We'll take a nap here. We'll also do a little bit of shopping just to get a couple items that might come in handy later. We'll also stop by and I'll introduce you guys to Koopa Coot. We didn't meet him last time. But Koopa Coot, what he'll do, for those that don't know, is he will ask a ton of favors. Like a metric ton of them. And if you get them all, he will give you different rewards. So here's Koopa Coot, everybody. Well then, young fella, I don't normally ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Can you borrow the book Koopa Legends of Colorado? Certainly, if you were to ask his wife, she'd lend it. Koopa Legends. All right. It was behind the bookshelf. You're a lifesaver, Mario. That's just what I needed. Hee 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 hee. Show my gratitude. Take 1 coin. Do another favor. Sleepy shut-eye, so I need sleepy sheep. So normally I would have a sleepy sheep, but I used them in this. So we have to go down to Toad Town in order to buy one and then come back. Which we'll do at some point. Not gonna do it right now, but Just so you guys know, there are rewards for doing favors for Koopa Koot. It'll get a lot easier later. But yeah, he will ask for a ton of favors across the game. I don't remember how many there are, but it's a lot. Yes, he does. He loves favors. Alright, sounds good. Be safe, Samson. Alrighty. Right, gotta go this way. So we didn't come back. Grab that star piece. And there we go. Oh, got a mushroom. That's always helpful. And yeah, we'll break that. Hey, Anna, I'm good. No worries. I hope you had a good nap. Yeah, things are good. Got 5 more subs today, which is incredible after all the support yesterday. And, yeah, got my butt kicked in Mario Party 3, kicked butt in Mario Party, played some Odyssey, and now we're probably gonna wrap up the day with some Paper Mario today. Things are good. I hope you had a great nap. Bonk. Such a long week and it's only Tuesday, you wanted to nap all day. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Mushroom memes have been going gangbusters here in Australia. Not sure if the mushroom murders made it to the news over there. I haven't heard about it, Grifta, but I also don't, like, actively follow a lot of news because we have a major journalism problem here in the United States right now. Hold it right there, Mario. I've been waiting for you. I told you I'd be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Ah! Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you this fight will be much different from before. Who is this crazed guy? What a nut. Shut up! You, Mario, of course you remember me. No. What? Darn it, you don't remember me? Listen, you big lug. My name is Shunya Troopa. Remember it and tremble. Out of this beating, you'll definitely remember it. Get ready to hurt, Mario. I'm going to show you a new skill I just picked up. He's now in an egg. Check this out. You've never seen anything like it before. I mean, your attacks are useless now. Don't remember his name? Junior Troopa? What was his name? Junior Troopa? I don't remember exactly. Just joking, kid. Max HP 15, attack power 2, defense power 1. He looks so adorable hiding in his egg, doesn't he? So cute. Should be a snap to beat him now, I think. Alright, we'll switch back to Cooper. Yeah, Chu knew that Mario had such battle skills. Grr, it's not over yet, though. Yeah! Charge up my hammer attack. Full power! Alright, no hammer charge this time. We're just gonna finish him off. There we go! Defeated Junior Troopa again! So yeah, one of the best parts is if you get annoyed with him like I do, you can just keep rubbing salt in the wound. At least until you leave. Mario! Mario, it's me, Twink, remember me? I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Cooper Brothers. Bowser and his gang are angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario, you're on your way. But enough celebration for now, I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote in his diary, someplace called Dry Ruins. Princess, brave the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario. We find out anything else, I'll hurry back to tell you. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave, I hope this news helps. So there you go. Mario has all the information he needs. So let's go take a nap. In true hero fashion. But I am tired. Well, it seems you have received some mail. Which letter would you like to read? Got one for Cooper from Colorado's wife. Here you go. Cooper, how are you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. We had a really nice talk over scuba tea. She did seem a touch disappointed that you were still on the road. Said that she's going to cook a delicious dinner when you come back, so you have something to look forward to. Oh yes, if you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to come home more often. Take care, Colorado's wife. Oh, actually, so I forgot. I'm a fool. We talked about this yesterday, but, Bouette is not your fourth companion. There is one more. I totally forgot about it. Train part of the station at the south of town is pretty spiffy, isn't it? It's called the K64. Unfortunately, a huge boulder has fallen on the track and the train can't go anywhere. Talk about a crying shame. Signed, a railroad lover. Town Newsflash, Mario more than a match for the Cooper Brothers fortress. Our hero Mario has vanquished the Cooper Brothers who live in the great fortress to the east. The Cooper Brothers, longtime underlings of Bowser, had been left to guard one of the kidnapped Star Spirits. That Star Spirit has returned to Starhaven, all thanks to our hero. Huzzahs for Mario! Hey, mister! My dad's opened a shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's been a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. With lots of rare badges to take a very close look. So we got multi-bounce, D down pound, and speedy spin. Multi-bounce is extremely good, so we'll buy that one. And then we don't really need these. Speedy spin's fun because it just increases the spin dash speed, which helps you move a little faster. But I kind of want to make sure I have some coins in case we actually need to buy stuff. So we'll come back and buy the rest another time. Maybe when we get some more money. Let's go check out the rest of Toad Town while we're here, since we didn't really get a chance to look at it last time. So we have here 3 different Toadette sisters. They'll gossip about pretty much everything. A bunch of toads. Here's one of the item shops where you can buy, I believe, the sleepy sheep we need. I'm not going to get that now because I don't have any intention of going back to Koopa Village at this point. And then here is a father who can't go to work because he used to work at the castle with his wife and kids. And then this is Russ. I think that's Rusty. Rust Toad. Well, let's go see what Luigi's up to. You know, he looks like he's having a good time. Let's blow up his rock. Hey, Mario, I figured I'd have an adventure sooner or later, so I'm training. What's that? Dry Desert? Oh, sure, there's a train that goes there from Toad Town. Hey, maybe I'll tag along. No, you sure? Just give me a chance. As a kid, I was always so pissed that that Luigi wouldn't accompany us. I was legitimately so pissed. Because Luigi's the best. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye! Vanity! Hello, Mario. I'm Vanity. Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on. Vanity. Koopa Brothers. You rat, Mario. How dare you embarrass us? We'll never forget what you did. Red. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. We shall return. Koopa Brothers. I don't think the Koopa Brothers have ever returned. I could be wrong, but I legitimately do not think they have ever made another appearance after this game. I would have to double check on that. Give me 1 second, I gotta respond to this real quick. Sorry, that was for a potential job. I had to respond that I was interested. So again, I do apologize, everybody, but I am doing everything I can to get another job. Short of, like, kicking down a door and... Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I'm the master. I'm the head of this dojo. Cough, hack, cough. Wheeze, please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here today? Cough, hack. Very well, then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is time for you to fight Mario. As you say, Master. Mario, here comes Chan the Man. This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the Master and is happy to fight us. Max HP 15, attack power 2, defense power 2. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. Bonk. Oh! Ow! How dishonorable. Ow, how dishonorable. Also, just in case you guys might be wondering, for those that have either never seen or never played this game before, if you're wondering why I don't use the star power, since we skipped the tutorial on it, The star power is called Refresh, and it just gives you 5 HP and 5 flower points. So it's really useful when you, like, don't have any items, but beyond that, it's not great. Enough! The winner is Mario! Chan, you must train harder. Very well, I give you this, Mario. So I have the first degree card, proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You're welcome to train here with us anytime. When fighting, you must try many tactics. A good fighter does not use the same simple attack each time. Each enemy has its own character and weak points. Sometimes use your body, sometimes use items, but always, always you must use your mind. Sometimes you'll be surprised by what's effective. A wise fighter knows that sometimes the best tactic is to not fight at all. There's no cowardice in choosing to run away from a superior foe. Of course, you will find some enemies that are impossible to escape. Once in battle, face them with bravery. So, if you guys didn't notice, his name is Chan. I bet you all can, I bet you all probably know, or can guess, who Chan was named after. Same to you, Twitch chat, but YouTube, if you'd like to answer, go ahead. When I grow up, I'm going to learn to be a train conductor. Train conductors are so cool. Station stop, all aboard. Man, he's going to be great at that. Doesn't something smell good? Taste Tea lives in this house. She's an incredibly good cook. She just taught me the recipe for a delicious fried shrimp and make it with a mushroom. Someday, if I keep practicing, maybe I'll become a master chef. My goodness, it's Mario. My name is Tasty. I love to cook. If you bring me ingredients, I'll be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Yes, please, Tasty. We're going to give him the Koopa Leaf. You'll know why later. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Recipe's not too bad. Here you go. Got Koopa Tea. Let's go with the mushroom. Here you go. The recipe's not too bad. Here, please. Fried shrimp. So yeah, if you do this right, Tasty can basically upgrade a bunch of your items to be better. So like with mushrooms, with all sorts of stuff. And there's a ton of recipes that you can unlock. I don't believe there's like a built-in guide in this game, but believe me when I say there are a lot of them. Super Soda. Alright, I think that's enough there. Yeah, so we already talked to her. Beyond here lies the dark and gloomy Forever Forest. You'll get lost for sure, so I advise you not to enter. People say there's a big, dangerous creature living deep inside that pipe over there. When people tell you not to go in, it kind of makes you want to go even more. Of course, you'd be alright if you carry lots of items. Probably. Alright, guys. So yeah, here's a abandoned house. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, yeah, okay. Nothing really important, I think. And this is a second shop that offers slightly different items here, which is kind of nice. True. Big fish I be getting whenever I fish here. Yeah, and I hear caterpillars be making the best bait. Yay, Fuzzy Pete, you're me bait. Just because you are fishing, I gotta be bait? Nuh-uh. You're a plumb fool. I may be a caterpillar, but I still got some rights. So yeah, here's Club 64. It is a club. There's a lot of people there. That is Koopa Troop is there. One Koopa lived the radio. 4 rowdy brothers that giant can't see. Oh yeah, there was also that world-renowned explorer and archaeologist, Colorado. If I recall correctly, his wife was always worrying about him. I suppose she wanted him to stay home a bit more. I wonder how those Koopas are holding up. Well, the 4 rowdy brothers got their butts handed to them. We haven't seen Kent C yet. But I imagine he'll pop up at some point. Hint, hint. Alright, so what do you think, guys? You want to do a little bit of a side mission here? There is a kind of a neat little side mission that we can do before we head out to Dry Desert. It will be a little bit of a challenge. I think I can do it. We'll see. But we can go down this warp pipe here. Unfortunately, we can't advance that way yet. So we have to go this way. Alright, so we've got Gloombas. Gloombas are nasty Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. They have 7 HP and 2 attack points. They're stronger than ordinary Goombas, but you can take them. These will give us some good star points as well. There's a pretty good way if you want to experience farm a little bit. You can come on down here. We're carrying too many items, so we have to throw one away. This is what I was afraid of. Let's toss the super shroom for a minute. Oh, no, we just lost it. Damn it. I was afraid of that. Well, let's use an item. We'll just use an ordinary mushroom. Oh, right, we have to... I was afraid that was what was going to happen, is that we would get it, and then it would disappear. Spiked Gloombas. They have a 3 attack, so they're not really something you want to mess with. And we'll get Cooper out here, because poor Goombario's not going to be able to do much against these guys. Might as well do some damage to both of them. Try to minimize the amount of damage Mario will take. Although, I think if we beat both of these guys, we're going to level up and get our full HP back anyway, so... Alright, 8 star points, which will level us up perfectly. As I mentioned before, we want to use BP. At least for now. And let's equip some more badges now that we've got them. Hammer Throw's a really good one. I don't really feel we'll need the Smash Charge. Close Call's fine, but I don't think we need it at this point. Let's go Multi-Bounce and Power Bounce. So this one allows you to basically just keep dealing damage until you miss the action command, and Multi-Bounce allows you to jump on enemies in a row if you time it right. So that's kind of what gives them, you know, all these so good, and then Power Jump's just solid. Hammer Throw is really good because it allows you to toss the hammer at an enemy, so it can use your hammer to hit airborne targets if you need to, for example. Oh, hang on. Almost made a mistake. Blooper! So here we go. We got a bit of a mini boss here, a blooper. This is a blooper. Bloopers lurk in the dank pools of Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. They seem pretty unremarkable, although you have to wonder how they float in the air like that. He just inked at us, guys. Can you believe that? They made me ink! Yes. Ouch. Alright, we got this, guys. God, I love this music track so much. But there we go. We have defeated the blooper. And we got the Shrink Stomp badge. Not bad for our reward, wouldn't you say? But unfortunately, it looks like that's all we can explore here in the, That's all we can check out, unfortunately, for now. At least, here in the Toad Town tunnels. I think we're gonna need a little bit of help if we want to make more advancement. But, speaking of, let's go heal up. We did take quite a beating from that, blooper. Alright, I guess let's save up now that we're all healed and we've beaten that blooper. So one of the things, too, is that, yeah, that unlike a lot of the more common enemies, the blooper will You won't be able to fight him again. He's one and done. He's a one pump chump. Puff! Well, hello there. My name is Bulbul. I came from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll entrust this to your care. We got a magical seed! Guys, the talking flower gave me his seed. I don't know how I should feel about that. That is a flower seed. It's a well cared for and a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. Well, we happen to know one person who could probably use this, right? It is also indeed very magical. It's a magical seed. So, you know what? We gotta give it to the one lady we know. Hello, my name is Mint Tea. Please enjoy the beauty of this flower garden. If there's lovely flower we don't have here, supposedly bulbulbs are the only known seeds. This is what a bulbulb looks like. Hey, we just met that guy! If you find a bulbulb, can you get seeds from me? I'll plant them in this flower garden and raise them lovingly. Sure! Oh, you'll give me the seed? Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll plant it right away. Man, you think there's at least 3 more seeds out there we gotta find? Maybe? First attack, lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. Well, you know, we did get a whole bunch of money from that blooper, so let's see. Yep, let's buy it. Thanks, bud. Alright, let's continue on. Welcome to Toad Town's famous Little Oink Farm. Hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins, wait for the egg, hit it with the hammer to hatch a little oink. Gotta find out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching all those adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. A maximum of 10 little oinks on the farm, and when the 11th one enters, the first will leave. Little mini game you can do there. So these 3 sisters, they will travel pretty much everywhere in the game, which is kind of fun. And there's a whole bunch of little kids who like to hang out. It's kind of cool. And what's over here, I wonder? Oh, look at that! A hidden pipe that I totally didn't know about. Man, look at this rock that fell on the train. It would be a real shame if anything were to blow it up, am I right? Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard. This train is bound for Mount Rugged. You coming, Mario? Train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. We're riding a train through the desert and straight into Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. Mount Rugged, Mount Rugged. Passengers heading for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from this station. So we'll save now that we're here. Saw a creature on called the Waka on Mount Rugged. It was extra cute. Sounds like something we need to hit with a hammer. You want to go to Dry Ruins? You have to hike over Mount Rugged. Follow the arrows in the signboard so you don't get lost. There are lots of scary creatures around here. If you're not careful, you'll get hurt in a big way. Things looking desperate, you better run away really fast. At least I would. Train's running again. Phew, about time. I can finally go back to Toad Town. Alright. We're about to climb Mount Rugged. Which, as its name implies, probably going to be pretty rugged. Ah, no, confound it, where could it be? Rugged like Dexter, hell yeah, hello fanboy, welcome on in. Oh, sorry folks, very sorry, I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are, you're the Mario, hello there. Name's Paracari, I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it, I dropped it on Mount Rugged, now I can't find it. Having to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. He's searching this area thoroughly for a while. So rugged, indeed. Well, you know what we have to do, everybody? Like any good adults, we have to ride down the slide. Hey, look! It's Grayson! This is a Monty Mole. Monty Moles are rock-throwing moles, big-time mischief makers. Yep, sounds like Grayson. Max HP 3, attack power 2, defense power 0. Ugh, they have kind of scary-looking faces. They're pretty weak, though. Maybe they wear sunglasses because they have really sensitive eyes, or maybe they're just hip. Ouch! Peg me with a rock! How rude. We have defeated Grayson and his identical twin brother, Grayson. There is actually a badge I should put on. I did forget about something, so we're gonna keep Smash Charge for now. Ouch! Oh, thank you, fanboy. Sleepy Sheep. Let's temporarily toss it. I said temporarily toss it. And we'll heal up with a fried shroom here. Now we got a Sleepy Sheep. And yeah, we'll use this. We'll need one for later, but we can get it. Wacko! I'm Wacka! Just another picture. Perfect day at Town Mountain Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing. Wackadoo! Well, you heard him. Whack! Ow! Don't hit me! Whack his bump! Restores 25 HP and 25 FP. Fanboy, how you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Did you see that rock up there? That's absolutely a rock and nothing else. Ow, I didn't see that rock, unfortunately. I'll just take one of those guys out. Yeah, I'll be trimming this at some point. I won't be going with the rugged look forever, but I will absolutely be trimming it pretty soon. Oh my god, I got hit again. Luckily, you can pretty much neutralize, but still. It's the principle of the thing. Rainella, you make sure to tell Grayson to stop sicking his moles on me, please. Thank you. YouTube, for those that don't know, we have a friend named Grayson. Grayson is, always loves to play as Monty in every game that Monty is playable. So if you're wondering why I'm talking about how every mole is named Grayson, that's why. Alright. Hey look, a letter! Better go back and give this to Parakarry. I think he'll appreciate it. But yeah, I want to say thank you again to everybody for all the support during this subathon. It has really meant the world to me. We are currently going, as of right now, about 4.5 hours into Thursday, which is pretty incredible. So thank you guys. Oh, that's the one! Oh, thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Actually, I'm also looking for 2 other letters I may have lost. Wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you? Thank you so much. Okay, gotta find 2 more letters. Man, it sure would be awkward if all those moles respawned, huh? Oh no! They respawned! We got this, though. We're gamers, you know? Not like I got hit by 2 rocks earlier, or anything like that. Alright, we gotta find 2 more letters that we can reach. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Oh, he got me. Probably should have done that last turn to avoid getting hit by 2 guys, but details. Also, we have 69 coins. Nice. Yeah, well, we'll bite. We've got the items. We might as well use them. Though, actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't really very particularly useful because we could have just taken out the mole without using the FP. Oh, well. Yeah! Stick your tongue out at me, jerk! Alright, so now's a good time to use it. Because now we can take out a mole. And then Goombario here we'll take out the second one, so now we reduce our number of attackers from 3 to 1. And now I don't even have to hit the action command, but I'm going to anyway, just because. Do-do-do-do. Alright, we'll finish this fight in one turn. Alright, gotta find 2 more letters. Well, that doesn't look good. Alright, guys, want to see one of the biggest pains in the asses in this entire game? This is a cleft. Clefts are pretty strong, so you better be careful. Max HP 2, attack power 2, defense power 2. Their specialties pretending to be rocks, so watch your step on the mountain. You'll get hurt if you jump on the spikes on their heads. There's courage in running away sometimes. So, this is an enemy that unless you either have the right badge equipped, or you have the right item, like that POW block I just gave you, I just showed off. Oh, hey, look, another bulb guy. I wonder how we can cross that gap. Only we had a companion with wings. But, yeah, you quite literally cannot defeat this enemy without the right badges. So your only choice is to run away if you do not have the right badges equipped. It stinks. Or the right items, like Fire Flower didn't do shit. I was hoping it would, but I couldn't remember. So I gotta charge up my hammer. Her bomb ability bypasses defense. So, that's pretty useful. And there we go. But yeah, this is one of the enemies where the game is like literally you just need to run away. That is the only strategy. Just run away. Which stinks, but at the same time, it's also like, well, what are you gonna do, right? So, by the way, if you guys were wondering why I was like, oh yeah, let's, why I was like, oh yeah, let's definitely get away, and save up that Koopa Tea, it's because I knew I was going to need some FP for this fight. Almost missed that star piece. Whee! Splat. Ah! So, sometimes, if you're lucky, emphasis on if you're lucky, you can blow them up with a bomb. Yeah, it's a pretty big flower point investment, though, as you guys can tell. They become much less of a pain later. But, yeah, as you guys can... Whoops, I forgot I had to hold that one, not spam it. My bad. But as you guys can see, yeah, just some of the enemies in here are... They're pretty tough. So yeah, my advice to anyone who's trying to play this game for the first time, I mean this absolutely sincerely. Do not be afraid to use your items on Mount Rugged. Do not be afraid to do so. Particularly if you want to level farm like what I'm doing. Like, you notice how I'm not avoiding any of the enemies, I'm just fighting them anyway? Like, you don't have to do this, but I'm doing it because I want to try and get as many levels as I can in the game. Oh, one away from leveling up there. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Ah, he got me. Alright, there we go. Level up. We could do badge points. Actually, that's probably the better choice here. We'll do HP next time. I was just thinking about what we had coming up. We'll come back for this guy. But there's one of the letters. What kind of mine when Shenzo thinks laser? Fire in my damage dodge. That badge is phenomenal. Now, that wasn't the badge I was thinking of, but that's the one I'm equipping. There's another badge we need to have. I already know which one I'll be replacing it with. But, yeah, that's the honest truth, fanboy. Fire in my, exactly. Fire in my laser. Alright, hang on, let's see if this will work. Nope, I'm not quite close enough. Dang, I put a lot of setup into that just didn't pay off. So yeah, with the damage dodge badge, with the damage dodge badge, I now can, when I use the action, I reduce my damage by 2. Which, again, doesn't feel like a lot, but trust me, it is a ton of save damage over time. Especially if you're pretty good at, like, you know, using the action command. Alright, unfortunately we are going to have to come back here, because we can't quite reach that yet. Make sure. I didn't think there was anything there. Alright. We need to get one more letter. You okay with more word association? Absolutely, fanboy. Hit me. Like, not literally hit me, please, because I'm fragile, but, you know. Wrench? Dodge. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. First word that comes to mind. See, as you can see, we were getting three experience points prior. Now we're only getting 2 for those guys. 'Cause that's the way it works, the scaling. So eventually there will get to a point where we will defeat an enemy and not get anything from it. Which, you know, makes me a little sad, but hey, that's the way the game goes. That's why, like, that first strike badge was so important. They want to be on the game show, Homonym? Seems legit. I don't think I've ever seen the game show, but I imagine it's a word association game. Alrighty, we got both of those letters. Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still one more letter left. If at all possible, can you please find it too? I'm really scouring the area down here, but so far I haven't had much luck. Luckily, I found both. The last letter, you found it. Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, sorry, we're looking for the weapon Ratchet and Clank uses. Seems legit. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? Turn, I would offer you whatever help I can. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, praise the stars. I wasn't looking forward to having to find all those letters all by myself. No, sir. So the contestant says a word, but the host will always say sorry. It's the other one. Got it. Do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. So here is our actual 4th party member that we forgot about yesterday, Parakarry, and he can help you fly. But hey, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time. But yeah, so now if we want to go deliver those letters, which we can have Parakarry out. But yeah, he's pretty helpful. I'll show you guys what he can do here. Yep, he does a skydive. Aha! Your rocks have no effect on me, Mr. Mole. But yes, this now for a lot of these enemies, I'm not really going to get a lot of experience from them. I probably won't, like, fight everything now. Also, just to kind of, you know, move along a little bit. We definitely want to get that badge, though. That is for sure what we want to do. Because this is called the Quake Hammer Badge. And, again, I don't want to tell anyone how to play their game. But, if you are going to get a single badge, the Quake Hammer Badge is probably the single best one for its value. It's only 1 badge point. It deals 2 damage to every enemy as long as they're not in the air. And that includes on the ceiling. And it also bypasses defense. So all those clefs, they all die in 1 shot with the Quake Hammer. For 2 FP and 1 badge point. It is probably the single greatest investment you can use as a player, is to make sure that you get that badge. And watch, I'll show you. So it does have a slower release time, but 2 FP, I just took out both of those clefs in one turn. Absolutely fantastic badge. In my opinion, it's one of the best badges in the game. There's a couple others that will be, you know, instrumental. The damage dodge one is super good, as I've already mentioned. Don't see anyone else here. All right, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields. You're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. Love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. Please grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. Foreshadowing! But, yeah, the Quake badge, so good. So good. For a Quake hammer. And we'll talk about some of the other essential badges when we get there. But, yeah. Quake Hammer is definitely up there for, like, most bang for your buck. It's probably the best value badge in the game. Because, like, even the damage dodge, it's like, it takes 3 badge points to even turn that on. So, yeah, it's still a pretty significant investment when you think about it. It's like, one way to look at that... Oh, that's embarrassing. One other way to look at it is... That's a whole level up to use the damage dodge. Now, is it worth it? Absolutely, it's worth it. But, you know, when you're just talking economy, in-game economy, the Quake Hammer has it so much better. So if you're wondering why we're going this way again, it's because there's a star piece over here and I don't want to have to come back. That's why. And star point farming's not a terrible thing, especially with, But as you may notice, I also don't really care about the moles. Because they only give me 1 XP, and they're kind of annoying to deal with, if I'm going to be honest. Oh god, he got me. Alright, we're gonna keep Parakarry out for a moment, just because we are gonna need him again, but I just like having Goombario, because if we do have a new enemy by any chance, his Tattle, getting to use that just gives so much information. But yeah, it's like I said before, don't be afraid to use your items in Mount Rugged. This is probably, at least in my opinion, it's the only spot in this, for this particular game. It's the only part where I feel it's like, this is actually really, really challenging, and not just because of, and not just because it's like you're under-leveled. It's like, no, it's very hard to scale for this. Everything else is like, okay, you know, you can, you know, over level or whatever, and you'll probably be okay. But here, not so much. Alright, so if you may have noticed, I healed up, and that's because we have a boss battle here. Hey there! Hold up a second, partner. Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now give, what's your name? I can say Princess Peach, Luigi, or Mario. I'm pretty sure if you say the name Luigi, he'll leave you alone. But I want the experience, so we're gonna fight him. Mario? Well, I'll be. If you're Mario, I reckon I've gotta bust you up. This is Buzzer. He guards Mount Rugged. Wow, that's one big bird. Max HP 40, attack power 3, defense power 0. If you get caught in the clutches of his sharp claws, you lose 4 HP. Try to wiggle out of his grip. Special attack is flapping his wings to create wind. This attack damages your party members too. But he was hatching eggs, wasn't he? Is that possible? That he's really a she? I wonder. I don't think I've shown you guys Power Bounce yet, right? Let's give it a shot. So that's Power Bounce. You just keep going until you miss. Pretty useful, but I strongly prefer Power Jump over Power Bounce. Oh, I didn't block on time. Ouch! Oh, no, you don't. Alright, you know what? Let's show off Refresh here. Well, there you go. Oof. One more turn, and then we got him. Ah, didn't block on time. I thought I had that one. I was totally unprepared last time. But there we go. 15 star points. Yow, I got whooped. Bye-bye. All right, and look, we made it across Mount Rugged. And you know what? You know what? I think that is going to be a good place to call it for now. I know we didn't quite get that far. I was hoping to get farther, but we did get distracted with a couple side quests and exploring some stuff. Now that we're not, trying to speedrun anything. So I think we'll call it right there, and this will be a good good pickup point for when we play next time, which will probably be tomorrow. So with that being said, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like and a comment on it. It would mean a lot to me. It helps with the algorithm. Plenty. But thank you. Thank you so much. We'll continue with Paper Mario. Again, we are still doing the subathon. As of right now, we're scheduled to go for another basically 2 full days. We're just shy of 2 full days. So, if you want, stop on by. It would be great to see you. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this. And thank you so much. We'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye-bye.